How does man suffer and smile simultaneously? Could it be the scorching sun melting away agonies caused by poverty? Perhaps it's the strong sense of pride, confident demeanor, resilient attitude, and endless gratitude that enables the people of Nigeria to triumph unsurmountable tragedies. Lagos, Nigeria is one of the fastest growing megacities in the world. It's no wonder why the streets overflow, filled with hustlers who have mastered the art of cajoling. Man must eat, man must celebrate, and most of all give praise to survive in Nigeria. Even if they lack, some way, somehow, they will find a way, regardless of any stipulations, class, or criteria. In a land filled with oil, masses of educated people, and rich culture infiltrate estates and spaces both in and outside of the motherland, how and when will Nigeria advance to becoming the ultimate dreamland? This was written by and produced by Adetola Sandra Sani Thomas, also known as the Street Journalist. An Orthodox Citizen presents Suffering While Smiling in Lagos, Nigeria.
This is not typical Monday morning in Nigeria. I think it's because, even in America, if school is closed, they
less traffic.
If the would they allow some normal with me.
So this is not a typical Monday morning because there's not a lot of traffic.
It's more rush. There's no gas. So there's less car on the road.
Yeah.
And the way they even see me, they'll think I'm a military woman.
This is something else. Mom, actually sat in the ground.
What is wrong here? What is wrong here? Bad road. Bad road. For what? It's not even cloudy. It's not even. Mo ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó answer ni. Ó ní this is serious. Mo dẹ̀ ní kí ló dé. Ẹ jẹ́ kó answer.
Look at all the engines on the floor, the way the road is.
It's like junkyard. It's junkyard truck. Where they sell
Hey guys, I'm in Apapa, Lagos, Nigeria. I finally made it. As you can see, I'm still a bit tired and jet lagged. It's really, really hot here. It's a different type of heat that I've ever experienced. It's very humid. So I'm walking to the bank with my aunt right now. And Apapa is very different. A lot of Igbo people reside in this area. In Nigeria, there are three main tribes, Yoruba, Uza, and Igbo. And this is where a lot of Igbo people reside. I am Yoruba, however. Everyone is staring at me, by the way. They can tell I'm not from here. Auntie Fenty, nobody would try to take my phone out of my hand, right?
No.
I don't know. So what can you tell me about this area? It's a commercialized area, you said? Spare parts, so if you want to fix your car. This is the bank? Heritage Bank. Okay.
Yeah.
Your name is Stanley, right?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to hold my hand. I'm fine.
Okay. Come this way.
Is this 30?
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on.
So in this part of Apapa, they are known for selling motor parts. And this man right here named is Stanley, and he's showing me his shop where they sell tires. Hello.
Make sure I don't film you.
I won't. So this is what you sell?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Go on.
This is what I say.
Mm-hmm.
Coloring,
Mhm.
finance,
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, PM party.
How's business here? Do you make enough money?
Enough money, but it's not like that. No. It's everywhere.
How many hours do you work?
How many hours?
Yeah, you work.
Okay, I would say like from morning to 6:30.
Every day or Monday through Friday?
Every day.
Monday through Sunday?
Every Monday to Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
So Sunday is your day off?
Yeah.
That's good.
Ah, yo, man. That's my friend.
Hello.
I think how you doing?
Good.
For long. Just I have to see you.
In Nigeria, a lot of the houses get their electricity from generators. Due to the shortage of electricity provided by the country, people have to go out and purchase their own personal generators to provide electricity for their homes. And it makes a lot of noise. You have to put petrol or fuel, oil or gas, whichever you would call it, in it for it to work. And it usually will last for a certain amount of hours, and then you'll have to go and buy more fuel. Right now there's a scarcity, a shortage going on for fuel, so people are trying to conserve their oil as much as possible. Hey guys, good morning or good afternoon, I don't know, depending on what part of the world you're watching this from. So it's my second day here in Nigeria. I'm now in Lekki. Lekki is a more upscale and reserved community. They have a lot of new development houses, and it looks a bit more westernized. Right now I'm at my boyfriend's house, and he lives in a estate, meaning an apartment or flats, and this is what the compound looks like. As you can see, it's really nice and definitely different from where I was yesterday. In Nigeria, everyone has gated community homes. If you can afford to have a security guard or a gate man, you will have one. If you can also afford to have a driver, you will have one. So many people living in this area have gate mans and drivers and cleaners and cooks, and it's not really that expensive. But they work from morning to night, like 12-hour shifts. I'm actually going to get dressed, then go into town. Right now there's a fuel scarcity going on. There is no gas. Like, it's ridiculous. There's no gas, so people have to get in a queue. Queue is another word for saying line, and have to wait for 5 to 12 hours to get gas just to fill their tank. Or the other option is to buy gas from the black market, meaning people are selling gas on the street in gallons or pints and selling it for double the price. So a liter of gas goes for about 80 to 90 naira, whereas on the street in the black market it goes for 250. So as you can see, they're getting their profit. Some people don't like to get it on the black market because they don't know if it's good gas, so they would rather rate in the line. Apparently on April 7th, I believe the government is supposed to fix the scarcity problem, and gas should be available everywhere. But for the past 2 weeks, it's been very hard to get around. Even Uber has tripled their fare prices. Uber is available in Lekki, Victoria Island, Ikoi. Those are the islands. The more upscale islands on the mainland, I don't know if there is Uber. I haven't seen it yet, but that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna get dressed now, go take a shower, and start my day, and hopefully you could come along this journey with me and get a different insight and perspective on Nigeria. By the way, here's an interesting fact if you don't know this already. Nigeria is the most populated black country in the world. We have over 180 million residents. Nigeria is also predominantly made up of Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo, but there are over 100 tribes here. The main language in the country is English, and What else is there to know? The currency they use is Naira. Right now, the dollar has inflated, so one American dollar is about 320 Naira. So things are pretty expensive here. However, the dollar and pound holds a lot of power. So if you're coming from abroad, you can do a lot with not so much money. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey you all, it's Sani, the street journalist, and I'm here in Lekki, Nigeria. Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm here with Majid. And Majid is gonna tell me a little bit about Lagos, Lekki to be exact. So what is your occupation? What is your job?
Well, I'm a driver.
You're a driver. And who do you drive for?
Well, I'm a CHS, that is car hire service.
Car hire service.
Yeah.
So you
So
have
I carry a lot of people.
You have what? Can you speak louder?
I carry a lot of people, too many people out. They need me, they call me.
Okay. Do you drive their cars or your car?
Yeah, I drive their car sometimes.
Okay. Do you have your own?
Yes, I have my own.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So anytime they need my service, they don't need my car, I can drive their car.
Okay.
So take them to anywhere they come back.
Oh, that's good. Is it profitable? Do you make a lot of money from it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with the fuel scarcity, how is that going for you?
It's not so easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy with scarcity.
Yeah.
Because as I was saying, I went to filling station to buy fuel. So because of the scarcity, so I got there at 3 a.m. in the morning.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. So before I go to get the fuel, it's almost 12 hours.
12 hours.
Because I spent the whole day there.
So you didn't get gas until 3 p.m.
Yeah, I didn't get it until 5:30 p.m.
5:30 p.m. That's more than 12
More than
hours.
12 hours, yeah.
Wow.
To get the fuel. So that's just terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Little by little, I think things will be better.
What do you think about Nigeria? What's your favorite part about living in Nigeria?
Living in Nigeria is good, but you still have to, because of the new government, you still have to endure. You still have patience.
Right.
Yeah. So things will be better.
What improvements does Nigeria need?
It's just for the government to do what people need.
Right.
Yeah. So they can do what people need, and if they didn't embezzle money,
Yeah.
I think things will be better.
Right. I agree.
Yeah. So then we need to do so many things for the citizens.
I agree. Thank you so much, unorthodox citizen. Thank you. Hey guys, I'm here with the workers at this complex estate in Lekki, and they're gonna tell me their experience living in Nigeria. Your occupation is security, and does it pay you enough to survive?
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
But we just
Manage it. Okay, thank you so much. Olu. Oh, say the whole name.
Yes,
Thank you.
well, yeah, so almost said everything I need to say. Nigeria, Nigeria is growing up, a very terrible country, bad governments, and they're just looting all the money for infrastructure and development. So just things are like this. I can imagine there's no petrol, there's no lights, there's power, there's no good road, and the low-cost housing estates are so high. There's just in this part of the world you see people of 40, 50, a man of 40, 50 and 60 years old can't rent an apartment because it's too expensive.
How much is rent?
Rent is so high that, except with lead agents, but to me it's very high. You keep every flat, you could go for about 2 million, 2.5 million.
2.5 million naira. So
Yeah.
what is that in dollars? Do you know?
With the current dollar rate now, dollar is 300.
Yeah, one US dollar is equivalent to 300 naira.
So
Is how much?
I think we need a calculator for that. So anyway, just my point is that things are so bad.
Expensive.
Yeah, and expensive. All we're praying for good leaders and just to manage the country. throughout everything that was linked to
Right.
get together.
Right. And you, Solomon? You okay? Okay. And
My name is Linus.
Linus.
As my brother has said everything, Nigeria is very, very difficult.
It's difficult.
Say that we need a change, say that we change, and we don't see any change.
How long has there been a new president? Has it been a year since he's been in government, the new president?
Earlier this year, it's not even up to you.
It's not a year yet. Okay.
And there's no change. So
But it takes time, you know?
that's what we are expecting now. It's not
Yeah. Like Beverly Hills.
So this is Victoria Island.
Victoria Gardens. No, it's called Victoria.
VGC,
Yeah.
Victoria Garden City.
VGC, okay.
Yeah. I designated driver.
Grips on your ways, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray, I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go.
And this Drakey now.
Drinking,
Hey God. Or drink la. Hey God.
In VGC, it's highly secured and it's very luxurious and affluent. Most of the homes here are very large and grand. Most of them are also gated. So as we enter inside the estate, you'll see that the owners of this complex have made a nice garden for their residents, and the roads are well kept. You can park your car on the side of the street without worrying about burglary. The trees are nicely taken care of, and it's very comfortable.
I need to know, where do you wanna go? 'Cause if you
This is one person's house.
take it slow, make you
And you can leave your car out on the street over here?
Anywhere here.
Oh, that's good.
Even in my area.
Thank you.
Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
Heading to the mainland. And this is Walter Carrington Crescent, where the American embassy is.
Oh, that makes
Yeah, in there.
Muson Center. Muson Center is like an event place.
Hey guys, I just made it to the Afrika Shrine here in Lagos, Nigeria, and this is the place where our infamous Fela Kuti musician used to hang out at. Okay, first tell me your name.
My name is Martins.
Martins, and we're here at the new Afrika Shrine. You're a worker here, right?
Yeah, I'm one of the staff.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about the new Afrika Shrine?
This is the new African Shrine.
Right.
So this place was built in the year 2000.
2000.
After the death of Fela Kuti.
Okay.
So the old shrine is at Kalakuta, in Solapiri Street.
Alright.
So that place is old. That is where Fela is buried.
Okay.
So after the death of Fela, so in order not to forget him easily, so this place was built.
So this is a tribute to Fela Kuti?
Yeah, this is a tribute. And every October, second week of October, there's a show.
Right.
That is the remember Fela.
Okay.
We remember Fela every week. That is the second week of October.
Alright.
So after that, we have the shrine. This is where Fela and Femi, Fela's first song. This is where you when you want to travel, the great thing is they come back. Also. When you look at that side, you see.
Is this where you used to like praise God?
Yeah.
Prayers.
It says you kneel down here.
Okay.
Then you pray.
Okay.
Where is the shinab? You have to put it in the thing. All the stars is just
Fela.
This is what his mom was telling us about.
Okay.
All the stars is just
Right.
so when after his death, they went inside his room, they brought all this out.
Okay.
So they put it here. So anybody that wants to know about Fela and his things, so they just bring them here. This is picture.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Can you zoom in on that?
This is the picture. So this is the place that you when you die.
Oh, wow.
So in our shrine, we have about, let's say, 500 security.
500?
Yeah.
Wow.
The staffs are 10. Why the casual at rest? So on Friday, we have so many security.
Because it gets packed?
Yeah, because of, on Friday, every Friday we have a crowd here.
Yeah.
Much crowd. And we, 11 security, cannot control everything.
Definitely.
So because of that, we have to invite
More
our
security,
friends,
yes.
our colleagues that are now around from Monday to, let's say from Sunday to Thursday. So on Friday, everybody will be present here.
Gotcha.
In order for us to secure our customer. But this place is 100% security.
Right. And it's free to come here. That's good. No admission
We
price.
have police, we have civil police. Every Friday we see all of them outside. So,
You could say that this is where whiskey.
this show, that is where you shoot it.
Right.
And there is a show, even this Monday,
Right.
Sitamina was here.
Okay.
Shoot a video.
Oh, that's great.
When I'm boy was there last year to shoot so video also. And there is a guy, everything shy for, you know about it.
Shantizo.
This was Shantizo.
Oh, okay.
This is where you shoot the video.
So I'm here with Spirit, the hype man of Femi Kuti, correct?
Yeah.
And what do you want to say?
Actually, I didn't have a lot of things to say, but I just want to say something, a little thing. Since the time of Fela was alive, since the time we discovered this place, and I think that
only family that have that to take over to maintain the legacy of his father.
Right.
And then I believe fella preach about crises, preach about corruption. They always preach about the better of this country.
Yes.
Okay.
Suffering and smiling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then Femi now took
Continue the legacy.
yeah from the ways it's but I didn't know about Shrine. I only know about Femi.
Right.
And then the kind of music Femi do. He also did the same thing that he's doing. Actually, I love Femi music. I love the kind of, there's someone said to me that I've never traveled before. Someone said to me that Afrobeat is from Nigeria.
Yeah, Fela Kuti was the father of
Yeah,
Afrobeat.
he was founded of Afrobeat.
So in Nigeria, you always have to bribe. Do not take the prices they give you. Talk them down. I'm buying 12 mangoes. He originally wanted it for 1,000, but we talked him down to 800 naira for a dozen mangoes. Unorthodox citizens. Hey guys, I'm here with Papa Omashere, the CEO of POC, and he's going to tell me a little bit about his experience growing up in Nigeria and being a fashion designer. So, tell me about your ensemble.
First, I'm on POC.
Okay.
Designed by me, tailored by me. That's pretty much it.
Is this the traditional menswear in Nigeria?
Yeah.
And what is it called?
It's called Buba Ashukutu.
Buba Shokoto. Okay. And how long does it typically take to make?
3 to 5 days.
Alright.
Depending. I mean, some material have embroidery, some without, so it depends on what exactly you want to, you want to get done.
And how long have you been in the fashion industry?
Officially, unofficially.
Both.
Okay, officially, I think about a year and a half.
Okay.
Unofficially, I think 3 years.
3 years. And what made you want to start making clothes?
I mean, as far as I can remember, I've always loved fashion. I've always loved clothes. I've always loved to, get dressed and teach people, tell people how to go dressed. So I think I've always had a passion for it. So I don't know. To be honest, I just kind of found myself, doing it, and it just became a household thing. So yeah, it wasn't a cautious effort. Yeah, I think when I started it.
That's good. So what I'm wearing is also a Nigerian traditional clothes. What is this called?
It's called the Iro
Buba, and this is like a chiffon material.
Yeah, that's silk material.
Do you make clothes for women as well?
Yeah, but I'd rather not, because with women it's more detailing, it's more pressure. But I'd rather stick to men, and because of the price tag.
So in Nigeria, do you think more people wear traditional clothing or westernized clothing?
I think people wear more westernized clothing just now that we're embracing our culture, and wearing more of our attire.
So you think they're wearing more westernized?
Yeah.
But the irony of it is, in the westernized world, they're embracing African clothing now.
Sadly, yeah.
Sadly, why is that a sad thing?
I mean, because I don't think that we as Africans, or in general, I don't think we don't really portray ourselves like we're not. I don't know if I can say we're not so proud of our culture, because if we were, we have so many options. First of all, to wear an African attire will cost you less than wearing a Western outfit. But you'd rather wear a Western outfit. You'd rather go and buy Balmain, Isalama, as opposed to wearing your own fabrication. So, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people would rather wear Western outfits than wear their own African.
I think that's true too. Well, is there anything else you would like our viewers to know about POC or just fashion in Nigeria in general?
Well, fashion in Nigeria is growing. It's becoming the thing. You know, everyone is embracing fashion. You know, people are more fashion conscious. People are following trends, style. You know, and as far as Nigeria is a great place. It's growing. So there's a lot of options. You just have to tap into the right source.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's the motherland. We'll always have to be here and be part of the greatness and and what to come. So yeah.
I think now in Nigeria, saying that you're a fashion designer is a respectable career now.
Of course.
Like, it's a really big thing.
Yeah, I mean, 4 years ago, if you had said if you had told your parents you wanted to be a
They
designer,
would look at you.
Are you kidding me? You're either going to school to be a doctor, a lawyer,
Right.
a banker, or something cliche.
Yeah.
But now it's more understandable to want to be a designer. People actually, take their kids to go to university to learn fashion and even music.
And
so,
it's a good thing.
yes.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Alright.
Orthodox citizens.
Hey guys, I'm here with Dapo, and Dapo's going to tell me a little bit about his upbringing living in Nigeria and his experiences in Nigeria. So first, tell me, where are you from in Nigeria?
I'm from Ogun State.
And the tribe?
Abuja, Ogun State. It's a state in Nigeria. I don't really know much about where I'm from because I really didn't go there growing up. I just went there once with my grandma died.
Okay.
So that's that. But growing up in Nigeria, I grew up in Lagos. I grew up with my grandparents basically because I grew up with a single mom.
Okay.
And I pretty much grew up around my grandparents and around traditional stuff.
Okay.
Like very strict. When I mean strict, like I need to get home before 6, do my homework, but all those kind of stuff. Clean the house, my grandparents didn't entertain us and my mom as well.
Right.
So I grew up in that kind of background. I went to good schools.
How was going to school in Nigeria? Did you go to a private school or public school?
Yeah, I went to private school all my life. I never went to boarding house until I got to university. That was the first time I actually ever stayed with people. So it was a whole new experience for me because I wasn't used to that kind of thing. But everything is a learning process, like in life basically. So going to uni here in Nigeria taught me a lot.
How many years did you leave?
4 years.
Okay.
I just finished a few months ago.
Did you go to a public university or
No,
private?
a private university, Kennedy University.
So you guys never had strikes?
Nah.
That's good.
But we had a riot one time where they changed the management and the students went crazy, started breaking cars, breaking stuff.
Yeah.
So all the staff had to run out. The school was closed for about a week. So results were missing. That was the only epic moment close to a strike. But aside that, no breaks.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
And now that you're done with school, have you been able to find work?
No, well, not yet because I'm waiting to go for my NYSC. In between that, I kind of do entertainment business on the side.
Right.
Entertainment business and consultancy, PR, online promotion and stuff. Just stuff like that on the side. But aside that, I'm looking for an internship.
Can you explain to me what NYSC is?
NYSC.
Oh,
When you
NYSC.
serve for your state after school.
Okay, how long did you do that for?
1 year.
Okay.
3 weeks of orientation and then you get deployed. To go out work for your country in any state in Nigeria. It's kind of mandatory for everybody that
If
wants
you
to
want to
get
get a job.
Yeah.
Through the government or private corporations too?
Everywhere.
Okay. Okay. And overall, how would you say your life is living here now at your age?
In great, I thank God. Other people are having part-time, so it's not easy. The economy is kind of down right now. We have a new government, there's no fuel, no light. But we're thanking God.
Right.
It's going to be better. For things to get better, we have to go through rough times.
Right,
So
definitely.
that's what Nigeria is at right now. We're going through change, and by God's grace, everything's going to be fine.
Thank you so much, Dapo.
Thank you, Sandra.
You can zoom in on the Banana Island.
You can see visitors though.
Gated community. Wow, what is this, apartment or hotel? This is like where the rich people, kids living at. Don't worry, you'll get yours.
Shine your eyes, though. You know when you come somewhere once. Shit, dope boy.
We're going to cut.
Hey, really cut.
Deputy President.
Good evening. Dear Good Quest. How far? Happy New Year. Thank you.
I think he has property here.
Speak of security. Standing. No, straight. Look where I'm pointing to.
Oh, okay.
That's Linda Cage's house.
This left, yeah.
Yeah. No, you're entering the next one. Well, you're turning by Linda Cage's house. That's it on the left. Yeah, I said that so many times.
No, because you were just talking like
So remember that you're turning by the left, not the right.
my house is nice.
You know what we're going to see, right? Let me go in. My dad told me something. It's like my dad said, like in Nigeria we like story. My dad said to me that in Nigeria we like story. Okay, you hear that the president Jonathan, for instance, said that he didn't have shoes. How do you give somebody that didn't have shoes power?
That's my point.
Do you understand what I'm
Who
saying?
gave
He has
him
no-
power?
But they didn't give him power.
I'm just saying, put him in the position.
They didn't put him there.
Well,
He wanted to be there.
however,
And
in
my
the
point
position.
is that the people from our own kind of background don't actually want to.
The truth
go
of the
to
matter is
those
that people
positions.
put Jonathan there, so people put him in power. That's the honest truth. People put him in power.
So it's a
Yeah, but if
democracy.
you didn't want to.
Well, it's all over the world, even in America. There are people that,
nominate
you.
But
Yes.
if you didn't want to do it, that's my point.
Yeah, so he
Why
wanted
is
to
it
be-
that
he-
our own people don't want to go there, and then they'll be complaining about they don't have money.
So
they
then
don't get
that's a
contract.
problem. So that's a problem that you need to face.
That's
You
the
don't want to
problem.
make you don't want to make the difference. You
Don't do that.
you rather because there's so many people
Let
that
me
you'll
tell
sit
you
down and
something.
complain.
Let me tell you something. Because okay, this thing is going to Nigeria. I have a plan, and I've always had a plan. Yeah. I wrote this plan 15 years ago to start an organization, an NGO called One Nigeria. Yeah. Now, this One Nigeria, all we do is we go to schools. The schools that we went to, the schools that you went to, and take people's names. Tell them, have talk with them. You're not Yoruba, you're not Hausa, you're not Igbo,
You're Nigerian.
You're Nigerian. You take their names and you constantly send them information. It takes 4 years or 6 years for a child to go through secondary school.
Yeah.
By the time they finish their 16, another 4 years for university or 6 for university. They come out at 23, 24. You've been giving them information since they were in primary 1. That's 12 years information about what the organization
Yeah,
is
just
doing.
current affairs or what's
Not
going
even
on.
just current affairs. Just reminding them that you're not Yoruba, you're Nigerian, because we need to come together.
So you don't think there's solidarity in Nigerian
Of course not.
community? There's too much tribalism.
Not in my generation. Like the generations before me and after me. My generation were cool. I hang out more. I prefer my Hausa friends to my
For me, I'm speaking for yourself.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
what I'm speaking for
generalize.
myself.
No, you can't
We're not
generalize.
tribalists.
But you cannot generalize your.
Are we
You can't
I'm
generalize
speaking from experience.
Yes, you can't generalize your whole
I'm speaking from experience. People who are my age tend not to be tribalists.
No, I don't agree. I
From
don't
my
agree.
experience.
I don't agree.
And that
So it's
reason why-
subjective.
Yes.
The reason why I said to him, his age they're tribalists. That's one of the things I said, isn't it?
Yeah.
I said above me and below me are tribalists.
And another thing, I don't
My
agree
own-
with it. I think it's a general thing that has come. We've always,
Anyway,
whether
listen to the
whether
idea.
consciously or
Listen to the
subconsciously, we've
idea.
always passed
Listen to the
it
idea.
down.
issues there. Forget about it. It doesn't matter. The point is actually what I'm trying to do.
Yes, which is getting them to know
so
that they're
12
Nigerians
years. No,
generally.
it's not just that. After the 12 years, yeah, you imagine how many people, how many schools you have covered, how many people are supporting your cause, because it's a good cause. At the end of these 12 or 15, 20, how many years it takes you, you convert the NGO into a political party, and automatically you have power. You have followers.
Yeah.
You're in power. Because politics is all about numbers.
Yeah. And imagine having the youth,
exactly.
Youth.
And those are the people who are thinking.
Yes.
Do you understand? So no, it's not that I don't want to get involved. I don't want to be a figure because my views are very controversial.
You want to be a figure?
Figurehead.
Oh, figure.
I don't want to be famous. I'd rather be.
You want to be the back man?
Yes. Because my views are too controversial for even my own supporters.
Right.
So I'd rather just be quiet and do things.
Yeah,
but do you complain?
Complain about what?
The government now?
Yes, he does.
Not really.
You do.
But I just criticize them. I think that they're too old. They don't know what they're doing. Do you understand?
You don't think they're trying?
They're trying. I mean, what they're trying to do is a good thing, but the way they're going about it, I think, is wrong.
Okay,
for me, if I was in power right now, the first thing I would do is legalize marijuana and use it. Let me tell you something. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. It might sound funny to you. We can't afford cancer medicine in Nigeria. When Ebola came out, no black person got the one that kills people. They gave them all technocrats. Not one black person got, what was it called? What was the medicine called? I can't remember. They didn't give it to any black people. Forget about the medicinal side. Hemp cloth is better than cotton.
Yeah, I read that somewhere.
Hemp makes paper. Hemp makes hair oil, skin oil. If you rub it on wounds, your wounds disappear. It makes scars disappear. So all the byproducts as well. Do you know how many people?
That's one aspect that should cover.
No, let's talk about income and tax. In Colorado, in their first year, do you know how much they made, Papa? $300 million. First month, not first year. Can we not use that kind of money?
And they still have the black market too.
Exactly. But we don't even want the black markets. I don't even want it to be recreational. I'm talking about medicinal use, so I can also use the byproduct. And imagine how many people will be employed. You're now exporting hemp cloth, hemp paper. Back in the day, when Nigeria was successful and we didn't have oil, it was all natural exports that was going on. Hemp will save Nigeria. Why? Because nobody else is doing it in Africa. Trust me.
Okay, what are you doing about it?
Go and ask my mom now. That's the reason why every time I say eventually she turns and goes up on me. I'm not playing. I found this is my purpose. I've dedicated my life to it and I'm making a movie about it as well. Hello. At the same time. Hello.
Can I?
I don't know the name of the airport, but we're at the local airport in Lagos, Nigeria. We're about to board our flight to go to Abuja, and this is what the airport looks like. Very local, as you can see. So we just got to Abuja airport now. This is another state, 1 hour plane ride from Lagos. Let's see what Abuja has to offer. So, please tell me what Abuja is.
Okay, so Abuja is the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. This is where the government pretty much runs from.
So it's like the Washington DC of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the president works and lives in Abuja. His villa is called Aso Rock. ASOROCK, Aso Rock.
Right.
Yeah, that's what the presidential villa is.
That's like the White House.
Abuja is not as populated as Lagos. It's very rocky, very green.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty. It's much slower. Lagos is very fast. Lagos is like New York. You get that kind of New York vibe. But Abuja is more chilled.
Right.
They're more northernized here because it's close to the north.
So Hausa.
Yeah, a lot of Hausa people are here. It's
right.
pretty much dominated by Hausa people. And they have their own tribe in Abuja. I'm not quite sure what it's called. And they have their own language as well.
Okay.
But the locals, the Abuja locals actually earn that, many. So yeah. But what else?
They have running electricity and good roads.
Yes,
from what I see.
Yeah, the roads are really good. The electricity is slightly stable compared to Lagos. Did I say the roads are really good? Did I mention that already?
Yes.
Yeah, the roads are good. What else?
The cost of living.
To be honest, I'm not quite sure. I would say it's either more expensive to live here than in Lagos, because obviously that's why more people live in Lagos than live here.
Right.
And also there are more job opportunities in Lagos as opposed to here. So I would say it's slightly higher living here than in Lagos, in my opinion, from the looks of things. I might not be right, but yeah. This is the Sheraton. I don't know if you can't see, but yeah, it's the Sheraton.
Okay.
Abuja is actually very, very beautiful.
It is.
The roads are really nice. Like you can head out to an appointment and you still be early.
No traffic.
Yeah, in Lagos you have to head out hours before. Lagos is more populated than some countries.
In Africa.
In Africa, even in Europe.
Wow.
There are more people in Lagos than in
What's Lagos population?
I don't even remember now.
It's over 10 million?
I think so, yeah.
And Abuja would be?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Said, SSS. Pilot 1 ìyẹn ti wà l'Abuja, ó ti wà l'Èkó ń tẹ̀. He's around. I don't learn.
Oh, really? So picking him up
when we are going to the reception. I don't think he has landed. He was on Dana. 4 o'clock. People fly down now.
Apparently, in Korea, because people down on that.
People are flying there.
Anything. Premium. Okay, 1.5 upper.
This is ridiculous.
1.5 for upper is not.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, it's bad.
It's normal,
but it's not.
Really.
Normal was. I mean, 4 years ago, upper class was like 700 now.
1.9.
Papa, address of where we are going.
Number 44. Lugard, yes.
So you don't need generators in this area?
You do now.
Oh.
I think the light is more stable than me.
See generator and that matters.
Look at it here.
This is the
and you called it Lugard on
the left.
Oh, it's not.
Left, sir.
Where?
Look at what is the pass? This brown
This
building
place.
here, yes. Is this the gate? No, this is exit. This is entrance here. This burgundy or brown.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we just got to our apartment in Abuja. And this is what it looks like. Kitchen. No. This is Abuja. What is this? Somebody's bedroom. Wow. Enjoy.
We shall try. Somebody, is there Wi-Fi?
Is there Wi-Fi? Is there Wi-Fi? This is just one. It's in my room.
To just sleep here. Let's see, can you sleep here? Let me sleep.
Oh. And so there you have it. This is the apartment. So I'm now inside of a mall in Abuja. I don't know the name of this mall, but it's very developed and modern. As you can see, there's a Nike store right behind me, and they have a lot of things to offer. So due to the fact that I'm in the north, and this is where the Boko Haram stuff took place, there's a high amount of security. Like they're checking people before they come inside the mall. They have the right to stop you and ask you to check if you look suspicious. As I am on my phone, they can stop me now because I look kind of suspicious. So I'm trying to be very careful while recording. The lights have gone out a few times, but it's still good. Better than it would be if I were in Lagos.
that floor, you know?